Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my Boxycharm Premium. So let's get into this December box and check it out. Let's get in here and see what I got in my December Boxycharm Premium. In theory, in the Premium we have 6 products. I have chosen a couple of them. That's what it looks like when we open it up. We have our December paperwork. Cannot read it. It's very pretty and pink. It says Boxycharm Gift of Glam. And that is what it looks like. It tells us on the back exactly what we have. I know that with the premium box, we have 2 choices, and I remember right off the top, one of the choices that I made. And I remember this because I wanted it for me, but I forgot about choice this month, and by the time I got on, it was near the end of the day, and this was not available in any of the light colors anymore. And my daughter is a little bit darker than me, so I called her to see if it was something she would like to try, and she said absolutely. What is it you're saying? It is the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation, and that's what it looks like. I turned down the lights on either side of me, so, and hopefully I'll see it in editing, but you'll have to let me know if a little less light is working better. And the color for her is M, which I imagine means medium, 65. The L's, light, were gone when I got there. So I take it out of the box. This is what it looks like. As you can tell, it's a basic medium. It's almost the same color as my palm, but for my face, it's just way too dark. The paperwork says that it is the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation, a clean, long-wearing foundation fueled by nourishing, antioxidant-rich maqui berry for a lightweight, natural finish that feels good on the skin. And it has a $44 value, and I have no idea if I've said maqui berry right or what a maqui berry is. Since this is for my daughter, we'll go ahead and swatch just a skosh. She won't mind at all. It's not a gift, just something I picked up. That is the color on the back of my hand. Like I said, this is M65. This feels so nice. It feels kind of moisturizing, but not too. I tell you what, if it had been just a couple of shades lighter, I might could have made this work, but it's definitely too dark for me. Has virtually no scent, just a little bit of a clean scent to it. That is really nice. And I will tell you, the back of my hands tend to be dry because of all of the washing that we're doing. And this didn't grab at anything. It's just nice and smoothing. I would say it is a medium to full coverage. It's really nice coverage. I like it a lot. Depending on how much she likes it, I might have to pick it up in my shade. All right, so that was my first choice. I will admit at this point, I don't remember what my second choice is, but when I'm in editing, I'll let you know underneath what my second choice was. But that alone covered the price of the premium box. It has gone up to $39.99 though, so it does take a little more to cover it. Next out, I have a Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Huge and extreme. That is what that looks like. I say that I have tried this recently in another box, so I'm not going to open this because I really feel like I've recently tried this. The paperwork says Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara has a $23 value. Dare to be huge. Stila's volumizing long-wearing mascara drenches every lash in intense triple black pigments and builds unstoppable color for the boldest, blackest lashes ever. With just one coat, you instantly get major volume, length, and lift, and an intense black color. Go as bold as you want. Even with multiple coats, this flexible formula leaves lashes with no clumps, flakes, or fallout. Sounds good. Next, I have what I think are going to be lippies. This is the Evio Beauty Lip Spo Liner Duo. Creamy, long-lasting rich colors to line or fill lips. This 2-piece kit features a velvety formula that glides effortlessly along your lips for a perfectly defined pout in a matte finish, named after people who inspire us. Well, let's get in here and see who inspires them. While we open this, yes, if you are new to Boxycharm, this is the premium box. It is their mid-range box, and it has recently gone up to $39.99. And they say will average a $215 value. This is what they look like out of the plastic. They look like they're going to be great colors for me. I can't see who they're named for, so I'm not sure who these are named after. I will try and find more information. Oh, they're very creamy. They are right about that. That is that one. It's kind of a deeper mauve-y color. It will be perfect for me. And then this one is the darker of the two. Oh, that's beautiful. And that is the darker. It's kind of a cranberry color. That is so pretty. They are very creamy. I just told a story about how bad I am with sharpening items. I am going to get better. That is one of my New Year's resolutions. These are super pretty and super creamy, and I do use liners, especially when I use dark colors. Okay, next we have an Elena Baudro Luxury Beauty Sponge 2-pack. I do like beauty sponges, I like beauty blenders, I like so many that I have tried. I am always happy to try a new brand, and I'm not sure if I've tried hers. They're not exactly the same. This one is just like a regular beauty blender. It's got that teardrop. It's got a really nice give to it, not too much, not too firm. This one has the same top, but it has that sculpted flat bottom. There we go. So we have a gray and a black one. And the paperwork says this has a $34 value, which is $17 each. The real beauty blenders are $20 each, so they are still a good deal at $17 compared to the beauty blenders, but there are others that are good that you can find out there for less money. These luxurious sponge applicators were designed for applying and blending all types of foundations, concealers, or powders to offer a flawless finish. This pack includes 2 latex-free luxury sponges with different colors and shapes for precision application. And again, $34 value. Next out, and I did see this in somebody's unboxing, and it is the, I should have paid attention to how they said it, Epione, E-P-I-O-N-E, Beverly Hills Flawless Serum. That is what that looks like. Let's take it out and look at it. It looks quite posh. If you just look at it, I'm sure on camera, it looks quite posh. In real life, this is just a sticker, and this is really, really inexpensive plastic. That is what it looks like. The paperwork says, let's just start with the headline, $195 value. That's the part that I remembered after it was just a sticker, actually a sticker that's off center and a light plastic. A powerful serum that reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles, tightens and firms while providing the skin's surface with a protective barrier, helps retain water in the corneous layer of the skin, making the skin appear plump and radiant. Yeah, $195. It's just a clear serum. Oh, it's thick. It feels more like a hair serum than a face serum. It has a real, wow. It has a real silicone slip to it, like a primer that you could do your eyes with. I don't know if you can see how shiny it made my hand. I didn't use too much, 1 pump. Virtually scent free though. Here, I'm gonna put it all over my hands and see, because it would be my whole face if it absorbs. I think it would kind of absorb. It's still kind of shiny, but it doesn't have a layer on it anymore. I believe I could put foundation over this now. It is a little sticky, and there is 0 information on the box. I mean, nothing. Not an ingredient. That's just a SKU. Not an ingredient or anything. Is it on this? It does say ingredients, and it acts like there are only 3, and they are all 3 chemical words that I do not know. Apply during evening, so you won't be putting this under foundation, to affected areas or as directed by physician. Okay, so I'll look up a little bit about this, and if I can find any real information on it, I will put it down in the comments. And last but not least, I have a Kenya Ontaveros Beauty Glow and Go Kit. That is what that looks like. When you take it out, it's almost, the inside is the same, but it has, I don't know if you guys can see that, a little bit of almost like a alligator skin feel to it. And it is a really pretty face kit. This side is a mirror, and that is what the other side looks like. Very neutrals. We have Driven, Empower, Captivate. I would say this is a whole, like, powder, bronzer, maybe blush, highlighter. I don't know. Let's read about it and then we'll find out. Kenya Ontaveros Beauty Glow and Go Kit. Shine all year round with the Glow and Go Kit, designed in a sleek, travel-friendly palette filled with Kenya's favorite shades. This all-in-one kit is all you'll need for that everyday glow or touch-ups on the go. It has a $48 value. Okay, let's see what we can find out about this. Does the back tell us? Back tells us nothing. Oh, back of this tells us stuff. What do we know? It tells us that Driven, Empower, and Captivate. So the top 3 are eyeshadows. The 2 that are together, can you see that's 2 colors? Those are brow powders. And it just calls the rest face powders. So use the color that suits you wherever you need it. So the brow powders are fairly inclusive. The dark looks darker. See how when I get further away, I think it looks darker. When I come up and the light gets it, it looks a little lighter. But this is pretty dark. Almost, it's a really dark chocolatey brown. So those are pretty good. So we would think all over face color. Of course, that depends on your face. For me, that's an all over face color. But this could be your all over face color. And for me, that would be a bronzer. And then what are we doing with this one? It just depends on your skin tone. That's really too warm and doesn't have enough color. Like I couldn't use this for a blush. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's shiny and pink. That's really pretty. I would probably be more likely to use this on my eyes like I talk about. And no, I was like, where would you use these on your face? And I just looked over it again and buried in the eyeshadows. They tell us about these separately because they are these shimmers. So these 2 are eyes also. Those are really pretty. They're kind of, on my fingers, they look very similar. This one is a little bit darker, but they have very much the same look. Well, since we have swatched everything except for the eyeshadows, I say we go ahead and go for it. These are also very, there's not a lot of variation in the color of those. They just kind of get slightly darker. That would be a very, very neutral eye look. This would be great for on the go if you were just going away for a weekend where you didn't need a lot of makeup. Okay, this is my Boxy Premium for December. I know that I picked the foundation. I've let you know what my other pick was. I think, depending on that serum, I will probably use everything in this with the serum included. For my $39.99 payment, I received $368 in value. Again, that includes that $200 serum, $195. I'm rounding up. $195 serum that we don't know about. But even if you think the serum is like, come on, if you take that $195 out, the value of my box is still $173 for $39.99. I think it's a pretty good month. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys got. There are always so many spoilers and there are so many different variations now that I like hearing what other people got too. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. I hope you are having a fantastic season. I will see you again really soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And take care, guys.